A very good morning, children, and welcome back again. Yes, children, we are doing Unit 2.5, Let's March by Kailash Satyarthi, and this is your 7th video, okay? Now, what I want you to know is this chapter has 3 parts. Now, yesterday I finished off with the first part. We finished with part 1, okay? Now today I will not be doing part 2, but I just thought that we will go a little deeper into the life of Kailash Satyarthi. Now if you think of this man, okay, he's an Indian and he's won the Nobel Prize. You can see this, it's written there, okay? It's showing this, there's a pic of him having the Nobel Prize here. And that was in 2014, that you can see it very clearly, and the children around him. Okay, what a joy it is. What an achievement, yes? But this man is not proud about the achievements that he has. No, he's not proud, but he's so happy and so joyful. Any achievement brings joy in our life. And more joy comes when we do things for others. Alright, so today I want you to listen to an interview, okay? Or rather even the speech that Kailash Satyarthi did on the day of the Nobel Prize ceremony. I'm sure you would like to listen. And I want your textbooks open, because when you are listening, you will see exactly those words are there in your textbook. Because in your textbook, what is it? It is a speech. So his speech that he gave, Kailash Satyarthi gave on Nobel Prize ceremony. Okay. So today we will be doing that, and we will do one life testimony. Okay. One of the boys. Now there are some boys' names that were given there. Who did a lot of work. Now it was not Kailash Satyarthi alone who did this service. It was people who were with him. He had people helping him always. Remember, in life you can never do anything alone. You need somebody else's help. And Kailash Satyarthi had a group of people who helped him. He had a team of workers. Okay? They were volunteers. And, if you see on page number 78, in the last para, he says, I give the biggest credit of this honor to my movements. Okay, to my movements, to who he's written the names there. You can underline that, children, because it's very important. One is Kalu Kumar. Okay, the name Kalu Kumar is very important, especially because Kalu Kumar is no more. No more means he is dead. And this boy lost his life, in order to save somebody else's life. Imagine. Okay? For the service of someone else. So he also, his testimony माने उसके लाइफ में जो घटी हुई बात, ओके, वो शेयर करने वाले हैं. उसका लाइफ कैसा था. और जब Kailash Satyarthi, when Kailash Satyarthi found him, because many of these children, बहुत सारे ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो दूसरों के लिए काम करते थे ना, चाइल्ड लेबर. They were child laborers. So how things changed, okay, after they were found by Kailash Satyarthi. I just want you to listen to this. Now it is a short video on the Nobel Prize award ceremony held in Norway. Okay, the ceremony was in Norway. Kailash Satyarthi is an Indian, and Malala Yousafzai, she's a Pakistani, okay? They both respectively received the Nobel Peace Prize in October 2014. We know, just imagine, an Indian and a Pakistani. Both of them received in October 2014 for their great service to their country. So this is a little video that I want to share of the Nobel Prize ceremony. So listen to it carefully. You may not understand every word, but try to understand. Okay? Keep your textbooks open, because the speech is there in your textbook.
the Nobel Peace Prize for 2014 is to be awarded to Kailash Satyarthi for the struggle against suppression of young people and children.
There is no greater violence than to deny the dreams of our children. I refuse to accept that the laws and constitutions are unable to protect our children. Today is the time for every child to have the right to life. I refuse to accept that the shackles of slavery can ever be more stronger than the quest for freedom. I refuse to accept here.
Getting a greeting like this is all the reward Kailash Satyarthi needs for freeing these children from a life of slavery. He tries to give these kids the childhood they missed.
Do you think these kids see you as a Nobel Peace Prize winner?
Oh, I don't think they see me as friend or brother or something like father. I have looked into their frightened and exhausted eyes. I've held their injured bodies and I have felt their broken spirits. I refuse to accept that children belonging to certain sections of society are born to work for others at the cost of their childhood and freedom and education. If the children are exploited, if the children are deprived from their childhood in any part of the world cannot live in peace. The world cannot be human.
It's not often the two winners of the Nobel Peace Prize get together, but it happened yesterday when President Obama met Kailash Satyarthi. They were joined by 3 children who were rescued from child trafficking and forced marriage.
You cannot live in isolation. All the problems and solutions are interconnected. And so the problem of child labor in any part of the world is your problem.
Satyarthi organizes raids with local police, but sometimes employers are tipped off and waiting for him armed.
But I have been attacked many times in my life.
You had a gun to your head.
Literally, yeah.
This is dangerous work for these kids.
Somebody has to pay the cost for freedom. It does not come on plate. So if not me, then who else will do? Go with the Nobel Prize.
Who won the Nobel Prize, he asks. Their reply, all of us kids.
Every single minute matters. Every single child matters. Every single childhood matters.
Well, that was interesting, isn't it? Very motivating. Every child matters. Every childhood matters. That is what he said. And now, children, another video on the touching testimony by Kalu Kumar. Okay, this boy is Kalu Kumar, who made the supreme sacrifice for protecting the freedom and dignity of children. So he was rescued by Kailash Satyarthi and he started working with him, and later on he lost his life. Because it's a dangerous job. So listen to this video also. This is the testimony of Kalu Kumar.
मेरा नाम कालू कुमार है। मैं 19 साल का हूँ। मैं पहले अपने गाँव में बकरी चराता था। बकरी चराते समय 2 व्यक्ति आया, मुझे लालच लेकर के उनको बनारस ले जाने के बाद है मालिक के यहाँ मुझे सौंप दिया। वहाँ पर ले जाने के बाद 4-5 दिन तक बहुत अच्छा भोजन दिया खाने के लिए, ताकि हमारा मन लग जाए। हमारे साथ में एक दोस्त और थे, उनका नाम था गोविंद कुमार, और वो दलालों से रुपया लेकर के निकल गए। तो वो जो बच्चे को पहला फैसला करके लाते थे, वहाँ पर बहुत सारे बच्चे को ले गए। तो जब वहाँ पर उनको 24 घंटा काम करना पड़ता था, और खाने के नाम पे थोड़ी सी चावल और पानी वाला डाल देते थे खाने के लिए। और जहाँ पर सोते थे वहाँ पर कट्टे बिछा के सोना पड़ता था, और वो ओढ़ने के लिए मालिक की पत्नी के जो साड़ी होते हैं उनको सुई से सिल करके बोलते थे कि इसको ओढ़ लो। और जब हाथ में चाकू लग जाते थे तो जो इसमें दवाई नहीं देते थे, तो जो इसमें माचिस के मसाला फूक करके भर देते थे और उसमें आग लगा देते थे। जो है एक बार एक दिन हमारे गांव से दो व्यक्ति अपने भाई को ढूंढने के लिए निकले थे। एक बच्चा अपने भाई को पहचान लिया, वो जो है जाकर के अपने भाई से चिपक गए और मालिक ने उसको देखा चिपकते हुए। मालिक जो उस बच्चे को खींचे और उस बच्चे को बहुत मारे, बोले कि इसको जो लाया है वो इतना रुपया ले गया है, तुम इतना रुपया दो तब इस बच्चे को ले जाओ। तो वहाँ से आगे उतना रुपया नहीं दे पाए। तो जो वहाँ से आए हमारे गाँव में वो सब बोले कि अब उस बच्चे को कैसे उससे छुड़ाया जाए। तो जो है किसी ने कहा कि वो तो बच्चे जो है आराम से छूट जाएंगे, इनके कार्यकर्ता जो है बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन के कार्यकर्ता वो सासाराम रहते हैं, उनके नाम है श्री पूरन महतो जी। वो जो है भाई साहब जी को फोन किया, भाई साहब जी बोले कि अच्छा ठीक है इतने तारीख को चल रहा है छापा मारने के लिए। फिर जो है वहाँ पर हम सब छापा मारने के लिए गए। वहाँ पर जैसे ही गाड़ी को देखे सब बच्चे को रूम में बंद कर दिए। हाँ, हमको भी रूम में बंद कर दिए थे, 5 लोग लगा दिए थे। फिर जो वहाँ से भाई साहब जी बोले अरे इसके चाबी के लिए क्या हाथ में, मालिक की लड़की जो है बंद करके भाग रही थी। बोले लड़की चाबी दे, तो बोले हमारे हाथ में नहीं। तो बोले कि ठीक है ये जो है अभी पुलिस इनको इनके ताला को तोड़ दो। ये नाम सुनते ही मालिक लड़की बोलती ये चाबी ले लीजिए। तब बोले उसमें से निकले और निकलने के बाद जो है हम सब गाड़ी में बैठे और हमारा दोस्त मात वो नहीं छूट पाए क्योंकि उनको मालिक की लड़की जो छोटे थे दिखे और गई थी। फिर उनके पिताजी साधु के भेष में जाते थे उनको छापा मारने के लिए, मतलब वहाँ से छुड़ाने के लिए बहुत बार गए, लेकिन संयुक्त दिवस एक बार उन्होंने मिला। बोले कि टोमी कुमार का नाम का यहाँ से लड़का होता है, बोले कि मैं उनको साथ लेकर के अपने घर आ गए। तो यहाँ पर हमको जब छापा मार लाए थे तो एक साथ हम 65 बच्चे छूटे थे और बच्चे जो थे उनको तो लेके भाग गए थे, उनको छुपा दिए। हमको कुछ नहीं रुपया मिलते थे, हमको सिर्फ खाना खाओ और काम करो। सुबह तो 4 बजे जगा देते थे और घर पे भोजन भी नहीं देते थे खाने के लिए, बहुत मारते थे पीटते थे। थोड़ी सी भी चुप हो जाते थे तो जो है मालिक बहुत मारते थे। हमको यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि यहाँ पर खेलते हैं खाते हैं और सभी बच्चों की मिलजुल कर रहते हैं। और हम ये जानते हैं कि जहाँ पर इतने बच्चे रहते हैं इनसे बढ़कर के कोई त्योहार हुआ।
Well, children, you heard that testimony of Kalu Kumar. Okay, very sad to know that in our country we still have child labor going on. No, it's a crime, as I told you. बहुत सारे ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो दूसरों के लिए काम करते हैं और they don't get anything. Okay, it's only work and work they're getting, and they don't have any freedom. We are living in a free country, but there are some of them who are still in slavery. All right, so we have to do something. I think children, you all are very fortunate because you all are getting education, and when you're getting education, please see that you study. You need to study. I know there are challenges तो आएंगे, है कि नहीं? तूफान तो आने वाला ही है, लेकिन उस तूफान के हम मुकाबला कर सकते हैं. We can do it. It's not so difficult because you are free. Think of those children who are not free, who just cannot study. And our school is a blessing because many children who really couldn't study, who couldn't afford, have still studied. But your parents are doing a lot, and I would advise you that don't misuse your time. Okay, children, so you have your meanings up here, the same meanings are put up. Please write it down. Okay, thank you.